Ravens Wired is dropping soon.
YouTube. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Charm City Beat. We are live. We are back. 30 years of Ravens football. A lot to cover this week. But before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Turn your notifications on when we go to live. We are trying to grow this channel. We're happy to have you here. But yeah, let's get down to it. Ravens this weekend celebrated 30 years of football, Ravens football in Baltimore, against no other than the Cleveland Browns. Script writing at its best. Somebody planned that shit out months ago. Somebody knew it was up, but hey, it also welcomed Joe Flacco back. Put down the Browns 41-17, scoring 21 points alone in the fourth quarter. Ross, talk about it.
Well, we did the exact opposite that we did every other time we blow a fourth quarter lead. We were like, let's keep scoring. But hold on. And, of course, in Buffalo, it's stat padding, apparently, nowadays. Because, God forbid, Lamar throws a touchdown in the fourth quarter. But, they're still, I don't know why Lamar lives rent free in their head, and it's weird.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it.
But, no, we did what we're supposed to do, especially against a team we're supposed to do it to. So, yeah.
No, I mean, the Ravens are, again, outside of last week and losing, but the Ravens are doing incredible things. They've scored at least 40 points the first two games of the season. And the Browns defense showed signs of promise. That first quarter was pretty dry, but no, the Ravens really put the foot to the gas. Might have helped that certain legends were talking. I saw a clip of Ray Lewis actually talking to Roquan before the game. Now, if Ray Lewis was talking to me before a game, I'm motivated to jump through fire. So I don't know. Roquan went out there, got an AFC defensive player, had 15 tackles, 3 tackles for a loss, plus a 63-yard fumble recovery. Holy shit. Roquan, turning back the clock. Yeah. I don't know. How was it in the stadium, man?
It was good. Not a lot of orange, which even on the visiting side, which was nice.
Yeah.
Wasn't too much around. It was obviously the first few random jerseys like, why are you here? But no, it was
Yeah.
had the last ever fly over the A-10s. They're heading out to Arizona, I heard.
Oh.
So now, who knows what's flying over now. Still waiting for our stealth bomber.
I don't know if that's going to happen.
That's man, if we
Seems
host
like a pretty expensive flyover.
if we host a certain game, it's supposed to happen. They told us it was happening. Maybe we just missed it the one game. But no, they also brought back our fun augmented reality screen.
Yeah, I saw that. That's awesome.
Giant ravens chilling and the giant rains. Brought back the legends from both Super Bowls, and of course the Baltimore Colts, who do not announce that team out west. They're there, but no, it's always fun, especially get Ozzy coming out, then Ray and Agnew coming out behind him with the Super Bowl trophies.
That's incredible.
And of course, like I said, pointing out that we did football better in 30 years than the Browns did before we took them.
Oh yeah,
I mean, the 30 years since, we've done football better than they have, and
the best thing that ever happened to the Browns was for them to come to Baltimore. Let's be honest here. Come on. What? No, it was exciting. I love the pomp and circumstance. I love all the fanfare. It's so cool to see like these legends again. Luckily enough, the Ravens are technically a millennial. 30 years, they are a part of the millennial generation. I made that joke the other day, but yeah, all the legends are still alive. We can celebrate and enjoy this. Like, it's not like other franchises that are like 80, 90 years old where their guys are like half gone. So it's a blessing in itself. Like, it's so cool to see those guys doing well. But back to the game. We're going to talk about Mr. Jackson, Lamar Jackson. Leads the offense with 4 touchdowns.
Almost a Jackson 5.
Huh?
Almost a Jackson 5.
Almost a Jackson 5.
Yeah.
4 touchdowns, bro. That's crazy. Not to mention, he now currently holds the best pass rating, not just today, of all time NFL history, 102.6, and the most QB rushing yards in NFL history at 6,256 yards. Bro, dude is putting up Madden numbers, and it's only year 8. Like,
Yeah.
what? Like, that's young. You still got a lot of time left. Like, that's unheard of. It's unreal. And it's like if you go online, you see all these criticisms about him, and it's like, are y'all watching the game, or do y'all just not like him to not like him because he's doing better than your favorite quarterback? Like, it's not even fucking close. He better be your favorite, but
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah. Even pompous, big nosed Nick Wright even had Lamar as the best quarterback this week on his Mahomes Mountain.
Mahomes, Jesus Christ. Speaking of the Chiefs, they have been found out, but we're gonna find out in a few weeks, see what happens. But it's not looking good in Kansas City.
So this is like the first time Mahomes has lost 3 games in a row.
No shit, really.
Like in his career, his NFL career, I think. Something along those lines. I mean, Super Bowl week 1, week 2.
That's nuts.
Travis Swift isn't looking great.
Yeah, he's ready to crash out any fucking day. But let's get back to the game though. Lamar Jackson going off, doing what he has to do, literally going above and beyond because our running game was stopped.
It was weird.
Derrick Henry came up with 11 carries for 23 yards. Lamar Jackson only rushed twice for 13. Again, this is one of the criticisms the Ravens have gotten. If you shut down their running game, they have nothing left. And Lamar Jackson and the offense just showed, yeah, that's not a problem.
That's not a thing anymore.
That's not a thing. That's not a worry. What? Oh, man.
Basically, as of right now, you have to shut down both. Yeah. Or, as the Bills did, hope we beat ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
As they've been saying for the past year and a half, the Ravens' toughest opponent is themselves.
Yep. No, I mean, again, he went 19 for 29, 225 yards and 4 touchdowns. Flowers, yet again, number 1 receiver. Hands down, no question. He's like his safety blanket now. Where I think Mark Andrews was years ago. He's realized Zay Flowers can do a little bit more athletically. Again, Zay Flowers is an incredible athlete. And he's able to make space and get separation unlike anybody I've seen in a while. He is low-key probably one of the better receivers in the NFL right now.
People pointing out, just wait till they start hitting those deep balls.
Get that cross route going.
Get that cross there. Lamar. It's the same thing that happened with Bateman when they first started. They couldn't hit the deep ball. Now him and Bateman can hit the deep ball.
Yep.
Bateman needs waiting for Bateman to get going a little bit here. But like you said, 20 targets to 8. Zay is definitely Lamar's guy right now.
Yeah, I mean they did a lot of off-season training. I think Zay Flowers' skill set his NFL IQ has definitely gone up. And I mean, if he would just run straight every single time he gets the ball, it would be insane. But no, it's what you want. It's what you want out of a first-round pick wide receiver. It's what we've been wanting. A true star wide receiver. I don't know. I'm a little mad about Henry. I got him on my fantasy team, and it just did not work out.
I have Lamar.
I'm sure that worked out.
Actually, as you saw, it did not because of stupid Tampa Bay.
Oh, yeah, you got beat by Justin.
Because stupid Tampa Bay doesn't know how to score field goals. That's why I dropped him. But that's for here and there.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Mark Andrews, of course, off to a slow start right now. 2 catches for 4 targets, 7 yards, and 0 touchdowns. Again, when's Isaiah likely coming back? I'm trying to see what's up.
Maybe this week. I don't know. It's an odd week. We're filming Thursday. It's Wednesday. I mean,
we'll probably put out a tweet or something.
I mean, injury report is. I mean, it's technically this is their first week because it's Monday night game. Yeah. I mean, I think he said week 3 or 4. So I mean, it depends on how we looks this week. Maybe I don't know. We'll figure that out.
Yeah, I mean, hey, pop up on Monday Night Football.
I'll also, in terms of fantasy, once again, thank you for everyone who took Mark Andrews ahead of me because of what happened last year.
You'd have been fucked. You damn sure would have drafted him. I fucking love Mark Andrews.
If all the tight ends went and he was still sitting there, yes, 100%. Why wouldn't I? 11 touchdowns last year.
I mean, I'm not denying it. I'm just saying, like,
just not looking great right now.
It's not looking awesome. It's not looking awesome at all.
I mean, it's very odd because he should be healthy.
Yeah.
And he came off of nothing last year. Okay, he had a few things. This year's what? I mean, he had a touchdown last week, but couldn't hold on to it. He normally holds on to that.
Yeah.
I mean,
see, the Ravens are they remind me of like the old school New England Patriots. Like, if there's something wrong with it, we won't really know. Unless it's something.
God, no.
They're going to sweep that shit under the rug forever. Again, Keaton Mitchell has been healthy. Looked great in preseason, has not suited up for a game. I don't know. I mean, we can play conspiracy theory all night, but
that probably changes this week.
I'm curious to see.
Ali's coming off a concussion. Got to talk about that. But so we'll see that one. But no, God, yeah, no, we know nothing from it's Gerald. Their headquarters is called the Castle.
They don't call it.
It's up in the backwoods of Owings Mills. You've been there.
I have.
It's just tucked back in the backwoods. It's a windy road to get there, and then a windy road just to get to the gate.
Yeah, it's secure as fuck. Like,
yeah, you don't
on some like if the world ends type shit, that's probably a place to go.
You don't go anywhere around there without them. So yeah, no, you don't get nothing out of them unless they want you to know it.
Exactly. I'll tell you who has shown up. Who again? I didn't have a lot of information on the beginning. I remember when he was drafted, but obviously nothing much has happened. But Tez Walker, touchdowns. That's all he knows.
Yeah.
3 career catches, 3 touchdowns. What? And 2 of them were this Sunday. The kid, I'm very high on him right now. I mean, that first outing was beautiful.
I mean, yeah, he was pretty much brought here as to be developmental. I mean, wasn't expecting much last year out of him. I mean, he can run fast. I think he was one of the only wide receivers that was maybe as fast, if not faster than Nate Wiggins when they played against each other. But no, yeah, obviously he keeps getting bumped down the depth chart because we have Flowers, Bateman. Now we have D-Hop, who kind of the same boat. He don't do much except catch touchdown passes.
Yeah.
He's like, I think he's 2 for 4. 2 of his catches are touchdowns.
He should have had another one, D-Hop.
Yeah.
That shit was sus. He was definitely.
But no, so I mean, he's there. He has a speed. Where are you going to use him? Once again, we still have Andrews on out there. Likely he's going to be out there soon. And we have a good bad problem. We have too many mouths to feed, and right now Zay alone is taking 20 targets.
I mean, the only person I can see probably having an issue right now, and it may even come out down the line. I mean, Bateman, he just got paid. You would think he would be more productive than he is now, but you have D-Hop getting touchdown. You got Tez getting touchdowns. Zay Flowers is like the number 1 target by far, and it's just like I don't know. I could. It would be interesting to see if they end up trading him down the road. I would
I
be
don't know.
interested to see.
I kind of have to look back. I feel like Bate always seems to start slow.
He's usually
It seems like we always have this conversation around the early part. It's like, what's Bateman? What's going on? And then like another half of this, say, oh, look at Bateman. He's like leads the league in like separation, or he's just maybe just not getting the looks for some time. It's who knows. Currently, right now, Zay is Lamar's guy.
Yeah,
They're Florida boys.
I'm not mad at it.
No,
I'm mad at it one bit.
oh, like I said, no, Bateman's there. He'll show up.
Mm-hmm.
He's done it in the past. Just has to get going.
Yeah.
And hell, Andrews was basically written off after the first 3 games of last year, and went on to lead the tight ends in the league in touchdowns. As you see, Lamar's not having problems throwing the ball. People eventually were like, we should probably cover that Zay Flowers guy.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Bateman's open. Oh, look, there's that guy open. Something tells me this year our offense is going to rotate through who is the top dog on receiving.
Why not? Why not?
It's not a bad. It's not. It's not a bad problem to have.
Mm-mm. Why the fuck not? I love it. I mean, again, we've never had this type of situation. You know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
It's like we're lucky to get half a decent one receiver. Now we literally have 3 number 1 wide receivers. D-Hop, not as washed as people thought he was with Pat Mahomes. Bateman, whenever he decides to pop off. And of course, hey, again, Ravens are in the best case scenario I've seen them in.
Yes, because years past when we went and signed D-Hop, we were like, all right, there's our number 1 receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crap. Now it's like, oh, yeah, we have D-Hop.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Like, just real casual.
He's on our team. Who's playing what? Oh, that's like D-Hop's out there.
We literally have D-Hop, Derrick Henry. Literally, the Ravens created a Madden roster, a Madden fantasy roster of football players. And again, sky's the limit. Again, the offense is putting up at least in each of their first 2 games. That's crazy. The fact that we lost last week is still wild to me. It hasn't set in yet. But no, 40 points in your first 2 games. Of course, you got the Lions coming in, and they put up a 50 burger, which is freaking nuts in itself. But I mean, the Ravens right now, give or take 1 loss, again, they're probably the best team in the NFL. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah. I mean, we lost by a point.
A point.
Like I said, we have scored 81 points in our first 2 games.
Yeah. Lamar Jackson's on pace to get like 53 touchdowns or some shit like that I read today.
6.
Huh?
He's at 6 passing touchdowns right now. I don't know how many we had.
Fucking crazy.
I mean, dude, he just dropped 4 last week.
Fucking crazy, man. Ravens are playing the best football. I mean, we just have to maintain it. That's the thing. Keep pace. It's a high pace to go, and it's not always going to be 40 burgers, but again, keep that fucking pace, and sky's the limit. But I will say, big reason why the Ravens won yesterday is the defense. Roquan leading the Ravens defense held the Browns to 17 points while forcing 2 turnovers, an interception by Wiggins and a fumble return by Roquan.
Wait, we gotta talk about Wiggins there. How are you going to get caught by a lineman?
I mean,
how you're the fastest corner on our team. How are you going to get caught by a lineman?
We'll show gorilla strength real quick.
I mean, as a big guy myself, it's fun to see, but I didn't realize watching like I saw him like there's a damn guard that caught him.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think he got ragged on about that shit.
I mean, Roquan didn't get caught.
I'll be real talk. Like watching Roquan run it wasn't the fastest run on
No,
earth.
I didn't think he was going to make it. He was running. I was like, come on, you can do it.
Oh my god! Yeah, what? Oh shit! Nah, but that was beautiful to see. talk about Teddy Buchanan a little bit. When we drafted him, I was pretty high on him. I was like, all right, bet I like this kid. He's played 60 snaps compared to Trenton Simpson only playing 15. I think they knew who their number 2 guy is. And he looks good.
I mean, if Roquan's going to have games like that, if he's playing next to him in linebacker, you damn right he better be there.
Yeah.
When anytime he seems to be next to Trenton Simpson, we're like, what? Who's this Roquan? Why did we pay him? There's one game where he plays 60 snaps with Teddy Buchanan next to him because when defensive player of the week.
I think Teddy brings a lot of what PQ brought, just like, someone that Roquan can feed off of. Because again, Roquan's was at his best when PQ was here. When PQ was here, that right before he left, bro, like you could tell Trenton Simpson. I think Trenton Simpson is a good player. He has the size, he has the look of what you want in a inside linebacker, but I don't think the production's there when he's out there. I think,
and I haven't seen anything since that Steeler game.
Yeah,
which made us all think, oh, okay,
right, right, like literally, nah. I'm high on Buchanan. I'm high on all these rookies. You had freaking Mike Green going for Kyle Van Noy, 45 snaps. He had 2 tackles and a QB hit. Almost had a sack.
He's getting there.
He's getting it. He's going to get that sack. I'll be so happy when he does too. Man, yeah. Kyle Van Noy getting injured was crazy. He only had a hamstring injury. I mean, obviously we don't have the injury report, but
hamstring. He's 30-something years old and had a hamstring.
Yeah, it's like
not great.
Like, come on, Unk University.
That was great.
Oh shit! The wild part about it is like Kyle Van Noy is our age. It's fucking crazy. It's like, fuck, dude. Oh,
God. That's why we need to keep rooting for players like Joe Flacco, Aaron Rodgers. Just yeah.
We got to keep the millennials.
Someone older than us is playing.
Oh shit! Like Joe Flacco and Aaron Rodgers right now are they're keeping me young. Just say that. Oh shit! Marlon Humphrey left the game for groin injury. Interested to see how that develops. I watched his podcast. He didn't really talk too much about it.
Why would he?
But hopefully it'll be okay. I don't know. But I don't know. We'll see if Jair Alexander comes back. But it does mean it's time for Woozy and TJ Tampa. Yeah, man. But yeah, not interception. That deflection for a touchdown. That shit was crazy. Like watching on TV, it was like, how did you not catch that?
Well, it's apparently I've watched it again. And if Marlon just gets out of the way, Hamilton might be there. But also, as my dad would like to point out, as much as instincts like kid, it's 4th down, knock the ball down.
Bro, like here's my thing. It is his job to catch an interception.
I understand that, but it's also his job to set his offense up in good field position. Not at the 2-yard line.
I mean, sure, but
I go back and forth on the same line. It's called instinct.
This is this man's job.
Instinct? No. Technically, his job is to stop the offense from scoring a touchdown.
Like $10 million a year.
Anyway, his job is to stop the offense from scoring a touchdown any way possible. Yes, interception is one of those ways. Yeah. And as I say, I go back and forth the same way with you. Instincts just kick in. You see the ball, catch the ball. You train like that. Train all the time. But then you also got to think, wait a minute. It's 4th down. If the ball coming toward me, just knock it down. Mm-hmm. Like how many times on Hail Marys do they, I'm going to just knock it down. Don't try to do nothing. Weird stuff happens. And also, we're a cursed team with tip balls, so don't tip a ball into the end zone.
Yeah.
That's twice this year. But no, as I said, I go back and forth the same way. I say the same arguments like instincts, yes, but you should have game sense. It happens so fast. You see the ball, yes, it's great.
I'm saying it's like, and also he gets incentives for that too. Like,
yes, we all understand the extra stuff. He also gets probably incentives for wins, and points allowed. Who knows what he has? It's Marlon Humphrey. I don't think he'll hurt himself if he misses out a little incentive there.
Oh, shit.
I think he'll be fine after football.
Oh, God. He will. He's gonna be doing. He's definitely going into broadcast at some point. Another good outing from Tyler Loop. I'm loving this Tyler Loop era. I know he missed an extra point that literally probably cost us the fucking game, but I'm high on this kid. I like it a lot.
Yeah, like I said, this kickoffs have been a little
Suspect there.
shaky.
I'm surprised they just don't run Jordan Stout at that. Like,
because they're not trying, because they're trying to land it in the because they don't want to start teams at the 35. I mean, you saw what happened in the Steeler game. The ball landed in the landing zone, went over the receiver's head. He might have hit it, I don't know, but then the Seahawks recovered for a touchdown. Weird stuff's happening on these kickoffs now. But at least he did better when he did have returns. He only allowed like 20 yards, which is he was 30 last week, but he also had the ball not go in the landing zone again.
Yeah,
starts about the 40. I'd rather the 35 than the 40. But yeah, like I said, it's this new kickoff thing. That's the problem really with that one. Because everyone's trying to figure out. It's like, we need to have them return it, but we don't want a good return, and don't want the 35. So,
what are you gonna do? Don't really know too much about what the injury situation is right now, so we're not going to spend too much time on that. Just that
can't let Jake Humble go without a call out.
Yeah, shit. Oh,
block
fuck.
punt.
Yeah, Jake Hummel with a block punt. Let's talk about that.
I brought him here.
That's
100% why we brought this man here. Special teams.
The disrespect was heavy, and I'm sorry, but yeah, block punt. You don't see too many of those often.
No.
Jake.
As much as I've hated him, Jordan Stout hasn't looked terrible this year.
No.
50 yards again, so it's no returns. That's even better. Said five. I don't like that he punted 5 times, but also that could mean we just had the ball that much.
Yeah, we had the ball a shit ton.
So I guess if we score 41 points and punt the ball 5 times, I guess I can't be too upset.
Because that was the crazy thing about it. It was like we had the ball so much because it was like we would lose the ball, they would get it back, and then we would get like an interception. And next thing you know, we're scoring. It was insane. Like in the beginning of that game, I definitely was like, okay, like shit's a little hairy here. Shit's a little weird. Joe Flacco's trying to keep up with us. This is crazy. Then all of a sudden, you just realize that Joe Flacco and Aaron Rodgers are part of a dying breed of quarterbacks where if you don't run at least a 4.5, you should not be back there.
No.
That shit was crazy. I was like, Joe Flacco's going to die by the end of this.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, that era of quarterback, it was very apparent that, again, if you're not an athlete, you can't be quarterback anymore. That era is dying.
Also, I'd like to point out Jerry Jeudy, apparently their defensive backs were a bit of a challenge.
Hella challenge.
I think it pretty said they were no challenge. I think he had like 5 catches for like 50-something yards.
So what we need is like every wide receiver on every team we play every week from here on out to talk shit. Start talking wild.
Kyle Hamilton came out and smacked the hell out of the running back.
Yeah, crazy work. Like what?
Flacco's like, "Hey, you take it." Oh, whoops. My bad.
Marlon with the late hit on Joe. Said he got it. I was like, hey man, she was a little late. Oh shit. No, it was cool to see Joe Flacco back. Seeing his kids. What's crazy is like, so like, I don't know how much you know, like they did like a lot of interviews with him and his family and shit. And it was like when you really sit back and think about it, his sons never saw him play ball. Like his kids never saw the Joe Flacco we the Super Bowl winning Joe Flacco. So it's like shit. You finally get to see your dad play. Number one, he's like 40. That's crazy. Or 39, I think. But it's like, and then he comes out and it's like, fuck. But it's cool. It's cool to see Joe still playing, still, at least, I mean, he's out there fighting. Dude he's a fucking unit. Like Joe Flacco again will be in the Ring of Honor at some point. No idea when, because no idea when he's going to retire.
Retire.
It doesn't seem like it's happening anytime soon.
I, I,
He's got
I
at
mean,
least Joe got 2 more years left.
I have a jersey I can only wear one more time, and that's it. Needs to retire so I can wear it that one time.
Yeah, Joe got like at least 2, 3 years left, probably. Nah, not after what we saw, probably not. Oh man, surprised Shadura didn't get put in, but that was I would have loved to see him play. I wanted to see him play.
Nope. Look at Dylan Gabriel, who has more passing touchdowns than Jalen Hurts.
That's crazy. Can we like what? Like what? Again, the Eagles are out here doing unprecedented shit.
Lining up off sides and tush pushes.
Yeah, they didn't catch that one. Dude, they're gonna be zoned in on that shit.
The whole damn line was off sides.
Yeah, like they all were like
many
over
pitches.
the
Someone put a
ball.
roller right across. I'm like, the center's over the ball. Thought the ball was supposed to be in front of everything.
Yeah, it's like rugby.
I mean, who knows? Apparently, the NFL is suing copyright people for people who posted that pitch. Like, you can't show that. So it's almost like the NFL is covering it up.
Oh shit!
It's going weird with it. It's weird.
It's very weird. That's very weird. Oh my god, we live in such weird times. But I digress. Fuck. Like, yeah, I saw that. I was like, that's funny. Again, it's the Chiefs, but again, the Eagles are like 2-0 right now. I think the Chiefs have been figured out. I wanted to talk a little bit about that. You know, I think the Chiefs have been figured out. I think people have learned how to attack Pat Mahomes, and you know, they just are not doing well. Again, if it was Tom Brady, I know you got injuries on the offense. I know you're missing a few guys, but Tom Brady in his heyday used to make Walmart bag boys look like fucking all pro. Like Pat Mahomes and Tom Brady are not the same. Again, I will say Hollywood Brown. I've been impressed with him. Like he's actually been producing. Gotta pick him up.
Good for him. Good for him. He knows how to catch the ball.
He knows how to catch the ball now. It took a few years, just like it took like a while for Josh Allen to learn how to throw a football, apparently, yet no one was talking about that for 8 years.
Nah.
Josh Allen just learned how to fucking throw a football last offseason. Like, come on, are we serious right now?
Yeah, and the arm punt.
The fucker been throwing fucking stupid as shit. All of a sudden, it's like, oh, Josh, fuck, I forgot. Josh Allen was practicing how to like, what do you mean practicing how to? Like, you're a paid quarterback. Like, what are you talking about? Who cares? That's just me being salty and hurt. Let's get around the AFC North. Joe Burrow out, injury reserve done. Oh man, feel sorry for anybody that drafted Jamar Chase or like
as I pointed out to you guys, I wonder once again how the Bengals fans are feeling about the draft where they drafted Jamar Chase over Penny O'Sewell. You know, because it's not like Joe Burrow can't throw the ball to anyone else deep, you know, when he's standing, but he can't throw it deep to Jamar Chase when he's not standing.
Nope.
And pretty sure it's ironic how they constantly say, Lamar, this can't play. His play style. He's like one of the few quarterbacks that aren't hurt right now.
Yeah.
But you know, his play style is dangerous though. So he only leads the NFL.
It's just bullshit they try to feed both, bro. It's just bullshit they try to feed. Because again, like you said, Joe Burrow can't stay healthy. Like every year they hype up this kid, which again, Joe Burrow's a great quarterback healthy. He's a great quarterback healthy.
Last year he was healthy. His defense just sucked balls.
Yeah. And it's just like it's such a shame. It's seriously such a shame.
But he's on pace to be the next Andrew Luck.
Has to be.
They point out he's almost worse than Andrew Luck was at this point. I mean, it's you need if you need to get out of Cincinnati. Man, I as a competitor I don't wouldn't want that because that makes the AFC North fun. Because now once again, if the Ravens go and win the AFC North, they'll be like, well, look, Lamar did it without Burrow.
They're gonna push the goalpost no matter what the fuck.
They'll do. I mean, they do. To be fair, we do it with Burrow. He only wins the AFC North when Lamar's not healthy. That's sad. We really have ever got those two truly healthy and come fight. Last year was a bit, but like I said, Burrow has no defense.
None.
And he has no line. It shows how much he's hurt. Said 3 months. It's the season phase over. I mean, depending on what Bowling does when he's in his time dead, they might just at the time when that comes, like, you know what, Burrow,
Yeah, I mean, it's solely based on the record, but I mean, anything can happen, but unless they're like itching in the playoffs, there's no way they're bringing them back that early. It's it. This is it. If I'm him, I'm calling my agent and be like, get me the fuck out of here. Get me the fuck up out of here. I like Jamar Chase. I like T. Higgins, whatever, but get me the fuck up out of here. I got to go.
There's got to be a situation that you can have someone to block. He's a good enough quarterback. He can make people look good. It's just he it's hurt all the time. Has no protection.
None.
Ironically, he's traveling to face another backup. JJ McCarthy apparently can't stay healthy.
No, like a lot. Like I don't know what it is. Like
someone pointed out, whoever does better, Jamar Chase or Justin Jefferson, that's the true number one wide receiver in the NFL. They're both playing the backup quarterback.
Yep. That's gonna be real interesting. That's gonna be real interesting race there. Steelers finally came back down to reality. They lost 31-17 against the Seahawks. Rodgers, 1 touchdown, but 2 interceptions and 203 yards. And then Lamar Jackson took his place on the list. Yeah, we don't even play them until like late as fucking the season. Like that's crazy. But shit, they take on New England next. I don't know about the Steelers, man. I don't want to say too much because you just never know. They're going to try to squeak a game out of us. But them getting Aaron Rodgers was the funniest shit to me, and it still is. It is literally the funniest fucking shit ever. I'm like, are you serious? You guys literally fucking signed a senior citizen, thought, hey, he's going to be the trip to our Super Bowl. Literally, if they had got Aaron Rodgers right after Roethlisberger retired, that would at least halfway made fucking sense. This shit don't make no fucking sense. What the fuck you get him for? You don't even have a proper backup behind him. Well, I guess who they got? Will Howard. Is that who they got? Is that their backup?
No, I think Rudolph's back there.
Oh, Rudolph is back there.
I'm pretty sure I saw Rudolph play.
Like I don't understand this is, and you know what? Continue to do stupid shit. Continue to look dumb as fuck. Like I don't care. Like what? Let's get Aaron Rodgers to try to make a super run. Like that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. In 2025,
yeah, he was good.
His brain's crushed off fucking.
He was good in 2005.
If it was 2005, sure. It's 2025, bro.
I think they got their numbers mixed up.
Yeah, well.
What is it? Is that a 0? No, it's a 20. Crap.
Shit. We're getting 2025, Roger.
That's not the key code I put in.
Oh shit! Oh god! Oh man! Yep. The AFC North is fucking crazy. Monday Night Football coming up. Obviously, we'll talk a little bit about that. Playing the Lions. Lions look great. You know, Lions apparently legit now. Running the NFC North. Put 50 points up last week. That's fucking crazy. Monday Night Football, excited. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be fun. You got good Charlotte playing the halftime show. That's gonna be fucking awesome. Black on black. It's gonna be a fun time, Ross. It's gonna be a fun time.
Should be.
Should be. Should be a great time. We are gonna find out. But Yeah, I don't know. It was a great weekend. It was a great weekend. It was a great recover from last week. It's nice to see a win. But before we get out of here, let's get the game ball. 2-1, the only Lamar motherfucking Jackson. 19 for 20 for 29, 225 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. On pace to do crazy numbers, better than he was last year. On pace. Fucking great. Also, honorable mention to Roquan because running 63 yards on a fumble recovery is not easy, and especially when you're putting up 15 tackles right behind it, leading that defense. Go Row. Go Lamar. Love her, guys. Go Ravens. Ross, any last thoughts, man?
Well, with the fun report that apparently Shador did not want to be Lamar's backup.
That's crazy to me.
How are you in the 5th round and still making demands? True or not, there's out that this Sam out, but how are you Ravens plan to draft you with the 141st pick, and you're like, nah, I don't want to back Lamar. I think I could be a starter still in the 5th round. Okay. Have fun in Cleveland.
Are you fucking
By the way, you didn't even back up Flacco.
No.
In Baltimore. You probably would have played
easily
if we drafted because you probably would have beat Cooper Rush out. We would have given you a shot.
Yeah, that's
but you didn't even play. I don't even know if you're active.
Did I see him on the sideline?
I mean, he's going to be on the sideline because he's his 3rd quarterback.
Yeah,
remember that new rule is your 3rd quarterback can play, but once he plays, you can't go back to anyone else.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's why we brought Snoop back. He's our guy. But how do you just be like, nah? Okay.
I don't understand that. Again,
we'll draft this offensive lineman, and you can go to the Browns.
Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me because again, you have Lamar Jackson who will definitely be in the Hall of Fame with many years to play. And I get from the point of view of Shador, like, oh, I want to start as soon as possible. But again, that's just not realistic.
This is right at this point, son.
This isn't your daddy's fucking team. Like, bro, like you got to grow up. I read that. I was like, you're dumb as fuck. I'm sorry. You're just dumb.
I get you wanted to go in the 1st round. You didn't. It's the 5th round, and the Ravens say, hey, we're going to take you. You get back, report back to them. Nah, I don't want to back up Lamar. We want to come to you know your dad played here, right?
Yeah.
You know Ray Lewis played here.
He doesn't care.
Ozzie Newsome's here.
Was he even born when these guys were here? I'm trying to think. I guess Shador would have probably been like a baby when Dion was here.
I mean, but
maybe.
Still, I mean, even how was Dion going to be like, you don't want to go there? Did Dion not know this info?
No, he didn't.
Dion just found out. I'm sure he's driving to Cleveland right now to smack the shit out of him.
Yeah, so me and Colin were actually talking about this because it's like a lot of people have brought up these criticisms for years. And it was one of the things where it's like, I've always been high on Shador. I'm like, yo, like, you're doing shit differently. You went to an HBCU. You went off there. You and your dad and your brother all went to a different school, which is kind of crazy. But y'all made shit happen in Colorado for a little bit. There's a little hype behind it. But again, when he came out of college, I wasn't thinking he was a 1st round quarterback. I'd say third, definitely a 3rd round quarterback. I don't get it. Again, he fell to the 5th round. I see why. Again, it's a personality thing. I'm not saying he's a bad kid. He has all the potential in the fucking world, but you got to have a certain maturity about you in this league. If you could learn so much behind Lamar Jackson and then end up getting traded somewhere and starting. Your career doesn't have to be holding a clipboard, but because of your attitude, now here you are as the 3rd quarterback on the fucking Browns. Like, are you serious? Do you want to win, or what do you want to do? I think that's what he really needs to sit back and think. Because if not, he's just going to be irrelevant in like 3 years. If that.
Yeah, you said you're currently 3rd on the Browns. They showed last Sunday who was the backup.
Yeah.
You don't go to the 3rd string in a blowout just like, We don't want to hurt our second string. No, you go to the second string. Second string. So you go to.
Yep.
No, they went to Gabriel. Not Shador.
Makes no. I mean, it makes sense. I can't even say it doesn't make sense because again, hearing reports that you didn't want to go to Lamar sit behind Lamar Jackson because you swear you're going to be a starter in the 5th round is crazy. Like you smoke dope. That's what I'm convinced. But out of here. Last thoughts. Monday Night Football. I'm excited for that. Can't wait to go hear me and Colleen. It's gonna be a great night. Yeah, really don't have a lot to say. Just excited we finally got back into win column. We didn't go 0-2 this year. But that does it for our episode tonight. Yeah, let's get ready for Monday Night Football. Don't forget to like and subscribe again. For me and Rob.